Attention gamers, I'm back with another video game recommendation for a video game to get remastered. There was this very popular video game on the Super Nintendo called Indiana Jones: The Greatest Adventures. In this video game, you get to play as Indiana Jones throughout the first movies that were his first adventures. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. All made before the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. In this video game, you get to go through a series of levels and bosses. In the first Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's where you've got to travel through Nepal to Cairo and all the way to the Well of Souls to find all the way to a secret island in the Mediterranean to find the Ark, to stop Belloc from opening the Ark, defeat Belloc when he opened the Ark, and after defeating him, all of the enemies are defeated. The Nazis are all defeated. And that's how the game ends. But they lock it up somewhere in a warehouse. The next movie is the Temple of Doom. In this video game, you're as Indy, and when you play through the whole, you start from Shanghai, China. But after you escape Laoshe, but there is one problem. As you have to make a water landing when you realize you're crashing. And once you do, you slide down the mountain and ended up in India. But then, as you realize before you make it to New Delhi, you have to find the sacred Shankara stone that was stolen from a native village. And once you have to get to Pankot Palace, you have to defeat the evil Malaram. And once you go through every level and boss in this one, you have to defeat Malaram himself by killing him, by feeding him to the crocodile-infested waters below a bridge. And that's how the game ends, and that's when they put back this last chunk. They take back the stone and put it back where it belongs. But then, in The Last Crusade, the final adventure of this video game, you have to play as Indiana Jones and rescue his father from the Nazis by going from Italy to the Castle Brunwald near Salzburg, Austria. And then what happened next? You travel all the way to Turkey to find the city of Alexandretta. But as you go through it, you have to fight the evil Colonel Vogel and the Nazis to keep them from going to find it. But then you defeat him. As you defeat Colonel Vogel, you then have to go after Donovan, who was behind this the whole time. But once you find the Grail, the Holy Grail, there is just one problem. There is just one problem. After defeating it, the Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal of Alexandretta. But now, the game ends when all of them die, when all the enemies die. Now, this video game was a real classic, and I believe it deserves a remake. I recommend you talk to people about it in person, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Reddit, and Skype. Bye for now. Until next time, I think of another video game recommendation for a video game to get remastered. Please remember to like and subscribe my channel.